booty buttons. I've been said that's Backdooria over there.
Well, if they Backdooria, they brave for sitting on them white couches.
Women going at women. Listen to this. Somebody just told me Corey Holcomb is out here calling Joe Budden fruit booty buttons. And hold up, that's wild. So yeah, we definitely got to tap in and see what this is really hitting for. Before we get into it, make sure y'all like the video and hit that subscribe button.
See, I never say their name.
Yeah.
As you should.
I got a name for him. Fruit Booty Buttons.
I know you.
And his crew. Fruit Booty Buttons is a serial woman. Fruit Booty Buttons is a serial woman. Was talking about how he sat. They said the girl said he sat on my stomach and made me have a miscarriage. You know what he said? I sat on top of her titties or something. He said I sat on where her breast was. That's where I was sitting.
Oh wow.
Fruit Booty Buttons, I know you ain't talking crazy about me, homie. I know you ain't talking crazy about me, homie. I mean, most of the time, all you guys who say what you say, I don't care what you say online. I expect you to talk about me. Yeah, Fruit Booty Buttons. They know who I'm talking about. Fruit Booty Buttons. That motherfucker say, I think he said I was a bitch-ass nigga or something. Yeah, I'll be a bitch-ass nigga online. Online, I'm a bitch-ass nigga. Man to man, I ain't no bitch-ass nigga, homie. But man to man, you a serial woman beater. Everybody do the homework on Fruit Booty Buttons and all of the women that have accused him of actually beating them up. Since you want some heat, since you couldn't leave me alone, everybody do the research on Fruit Booty Buttons and see how he is a serial woman beater. Fruit Booty Buttons? Yeah. Yeah. You and your crew talk about that since y'all need subject matter, because y'all admit y'all watch me. I don't watch y'all. I just saw that. I saw that clip where y'all was talking crazy about me. I'm like, what? They talking crazy about me? This man jump on women. Do you think this is a lie? A lot of men who mess with men and women fight women. Is that a lie? It is my opinion that a lot of men who sleep with men and women fight women.
Well, if you let your girl hit you with a strap, then you got the right to hit her back.
You stupid. That's why, Craig, you my lifesaver, dog.
Yeah,
you come with it. You come with it on the real.
If you take a dick.
Some people say, "Who is Fruit Booty Buttons?" Look in the. I can't say it.
The chat is.
Look in the chats know who I'm talking about. Him and his crew talking about me, calling me out my name. I know y'all ain't talking about my name, boy. What Nas say? You stay on my dick. You love my style.
Damn,
Y'all come with ideas for y'all show by watching me.
I didn't know he said something.
Man, them motherfuckers be talking cash money.
All you gotta do is call Method Man. You know he's scared of Method Man.
Who is?
Your boy.
Have you ever seen Method Man up close?
Method Man is a savage.
Method Man is a big motherfucker, dog.
Yeah, but he talked a little stuff about Method years ago, and Method ran up on him.
Method ran up on him, as he should. I can't run up on you. I ain't got time, homie. I ain't got time, but I'm just saying, Fruit Booty Buttons.
No, this ain't about fighting. This about jokes. I hope they respond, because if we can do this,
they ain't gonna respond. They ain't, because they know I know he's switch hitting. He know I know. I've been said that's Backdooria over there. I've been said that's Backdooria over there.
Well, if they Backdooria, they brave for sitting on them white couches.
That's right. Look up, dude. Look how many women who said dude jumped on her. Look how many women got claims against him jumping on them. You know, if one woman said, all right, if two women said, huh, if more than two women that said, hey, you want some attention? Bring some more attention to that. Fruit Booty Buttons is a serial woman.
You know who else?
Now explain that this week. Stop beating up women, Joe. Hey, Joe. That's how we say in Chicago. Hey, Joe. Stop beating up women, man. Hey, Joe. Hey, Joe. Come here. Let me holler at you, Joe. Stop beating up women. You beat up women. Corey Holcomb had an incident with a meth head. You beat up women you are involved with. And you beat up boy booty. Fruit booty buttons.
That's a buck, B-U-P. Beat up boy booty, buck. B-U-B.
Is that what it is?
Bub.
Beat
Call
up
him Bub.
boy.
Beat up boy.
That's Bub.
2 B's, yeah, Bub.
He the real big Bub.
That's wild, man. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
That's wild.
They wanted some attention. I gave you some attention. Everybody look up his history of jumping on the women he around. And I'm telling you, men who sleep with men and women be frustrated with the women. And you want me to tell you why? Ain't no balls hanging. But they still do it for their street cred. Homie, I'll take all y'all to war. Come on with it. I take you all the way. Where you want? Where you want?
That man said fruity.
And he said he's been saying that, which caught me off guard, because I didn't even know Corey was trying to label Joe like that. Side switching, cold switching, whatever he was implying. Listen, I'm not fluent in all the catchphrases or the backdoor slang, okay? So some of that went right past me. What I didn't realize, though, was that Corey and Joe even had any real back-and-forth history. Now, obviously, Corey's been in the headlines lately, so Joe has spoken on him recently. I don't remember Joe ever really addressing that specific video with the woman that TMZ put out, but I do remember them talking about the Anton Daniels situation, where Corey and Anton were trading shots. So honestly, I'm sitting here trying to figure out where this response even came from. But clearly, Corey has some smoke for Joe right now. Now here's the thing. If you know anything about Joe Budden, Corey didn't really say anything new. Let's be real. Those same accusations have been floating around about Joe for years. It's the same recycled talk, just like how people keep saying the same things about Drake. That said, Corey has to understand something important. There's a video involved here, bro. And once there's video, it's a different ball game. Ray Rice taught everybody that. It's one thing when it's he said, she said. It's another thing when people can press play and see it themselves. Now sure, if Corey and Joe were actually cool, Corey might have said Joe was never convicted in court. And technically that same logic applies to Corey too. We saw the footage, but a female judge decided to let Corey walk. And I keep pointing out that it was a female judge because that detail matters to me in this story. On top of that, the female comedian involved said she didn't even get the footage until after court wrapped. Still, regardless of all that, Corey might just have to charge this one to the game. People are going to talk. You have to do the work to show your side, prove innocence, or give the full context. Because for a lot of folks, the only thing they saw was you putting your hand in a woman's face. And once that image is burned in, explanations stop mattering. I've read the comments. People are saying, this isn't even debatable. We saw the video. They don't care if it was a shove or a punch. To them, it's simple. You touched her. And let's keep it a buck. It's not just women saying that. Even some supporters of the 5150 show admit if that was your sister, your mom, or someone you love, it wouldn't end clean. You might not even get to a fight. You might escalate straight past that. And we all know how ugly that can get. So Corey's in a position now where he has to convince the public, not the court. Because if everything was truly settled and smooth, he wouldn't still be talking about it. He wouldn't be bringing lawyers on shows. He wouldn't be saying his career is at risk or threatening lawsuits. That's the same energy Anton Daniels had when he was talking about suing Corey. And now, funny enough, everything's coming full circle. But that's just my take. Y'all tell me what you think. And we'll see if Joe responds on the Saturday pod. I'll catch y'all next time. Peace.